y'all. Blue light kind of night, y'all. Blue light kind of night. Welcome back to the channel, man. For all the new subscribers, man, I appreciate y'all. For all the returning subscribers, thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for rocking with me. For real, man. I always ask how y'all doing because, hey, I want to know. And a lot of y'all don't say nothing. So I'm going to assume that y'all doing good. Okay? And if you are doing good, keep on doing good. For everybody else that needs somebody to talk to, get right in the comments. I'm here. I'm here. You know, if nobody else don't care, I care. Okay? For real. Check it out, y'all. Check this out. So this was like in the Reddit, right? This was in the Reddit, y'all. Reddit is something else. I'm gonna tell y'all. For those of y'all who don't have a Reddit account or y'all not on Reddit, you're missing out. There's some funny stuff over there. Some funny stuff. It's a little mixture of everything over there. Okay. So this question right here on the screen, y'all. This question right here, it says, men who knowingly slept with married women, what pushed you to do it? And guys definitely got in the comments and told you why. And we're going to get into it, y'all. Blue light, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into why these guys slept with married women knowingly. Right? So check it out. So this first guy right here, he says, she hit on me, and it was the first time a woman actually made a move on me. I wanted to be wanted. I regret it. I wouldn't recommend it. Fellas, I got a question. Do you want like women to hit on you? I always thought that it would be like the manly thing to approach a woman. I'm not gonna lie though. Not gonna lie. If a woman approached me, right, I would respect that 100% because it's like I know a lot of women and a lot of men. Y'all don't be knowing what y'all want. And then you have a lot of women and a lot of men who go exactly after what they want. So this is real interesting right here for him to say he wanted to be wanted. So that's what made him go over the deep end. Wow. Okay. Let's go on. Let's keep going, man. That's interesting right there. Let's keep going. Okay. So she was in an open relationship with her husband, but apparently the husband didn't think his wife would actually do it and intended to just have fun by himself. So he was very mad at us when he learned about it. Listen, those open relationships, that is a disaster waiting to happen. I believe a whole lot of guys, they want to get in an open relationship because of the same thing that dude right here just said. They want it to be one-sided. It's like, I could do whatever I want to do, but you can't. And then they leave the door open for her to do whatever she wants to do. But just like he said, the husband's not going to think she's going to actually do it. And then when she actually does it, well, that's the end of the relationship. the relationship, marriage, or whatever the case may be. Steer clear of the open relationships, I'm telling you. I don't know one that works. Like, I don't know one that works. If it is, let me know. Hop in the comments, man. Let me know. But I don't know of one that works. That's interesting right there too. Let's keep going. Okay. So this dude here says, damn, same. I got dumped by the girl I loved, and her husband cared more about his job than her. I had to break it off because I had to break it off because it just so didn't feel good no matter how good the ex was. I lost a friend because of it as well. He found out his girlfriend was cheating on him, and he couldn't stop thinking of me as the same POS she cheated with, even though I wasn't the guy. This is interesting too, because this dude here, he lost a friend because his friend's girl cheated on him. So in his mind, even though it wasn't the friend she cheated with, in his mind it's like, oh, it was you. It was you, because you messed with somebody else's wife. So if you mess with somebody else's wife, you'll mess with my girlfriend. That's what his friend was thinking. That's crazy. Wow. When you think about it, that's crazy. Because his friend didn't know what to think. So maybe he's like, maybe it's you, because you're deceitful. So maybe it was you. You could tell me all day long it's not you. But how do I know you're not telling not telling the truth? Wow. It's getting crazy, y'all. Let's keep going. Okay. This guy here, a starving man isn't going to pass up stolen food. A starving man isn't going to pass up stolen food. Bro went the comedic route, but at the same time, he just bro, come on, man. Oh man, let's keep going, man. Let's keep on going. Okay, so this guy here says they had filed for divorce and legally separated, but legally the divorce had not been finalized until 6 months later. Now, you know what, y'all, listen, that's more common than you know right there. That's more common than you know, because like they say all the time, right? They say women leave mentally before they leave physically. So let's just say they're gonna divorce in January. November of the previous year, she been getting wild. Okay, or she already met somebody, or already talking to somebody, or whatever the case may be. So yeah, it's when you get out there, right? There's a lot of women that say, "Yo, well, we broke up, and the divorce isn't final yet. We filed for divorce, but it's not final yet." And then the guy gonna go with it. A lot of time the guy's gonna go with it. He's like, okay, well, at least the divorce is filed. He ain't gonna care. That's interesting right there. It's common, y'all. It's more common than you think. Let's go to the next one, man. Bro say I was corny, okay, lonely, going through a dark, self-destructive phase, and they came onto me. POS move for the POS person I was. No excuses. Though I rationalized it at the time, I'm not pursuing her. She's throwing herself at me. Her husband is a POS. Karma got me back hard several times. I'll never knowingly do it again. So bro right there is saying, because of his actions, things started happening to him. He knew for sure she was married, and he just thought the husband didn't care. So he was like, man, you know what, whatever. But then later on down in life, it caught back up to him, which it's going to. I mean, listen, you messing with a union, man. You messing with a union. You're messing with a union. You're helping people. Pretty much, if you're religious out there, right, you're helping people lie to God. You understand what I'm saying? Because that man said he's gonna take care of this woman till death do you part. The woman said the same thing. She's going to stick by this man till death do us part. Not because we're having money troubles or not because we're arguing and can't get it together. You said till death do you part. And then you are helping. You're helping them not stay true to that. So yeah, maybe, just maybe, you're going to have a little, I don't want to call it luck, but you have a little misfortune down the line. Interesting, man. Very interesting, man. These are interesting, y'all. Let's keep on going. These is interesting. Okay. He says, my first trip to China, she was the friend of my friend's wife. They all thought the husband was a complete loser. The dude regularly berated his wife about her looks and size despite her being fit and beautiful. Dude ended up abandoning her and her child to get an exchange. Wow. And start a new life a year later. No regrets on my end. That is wild. That's wild. Dude got an exchange. He got a Bruce Jenner. Or should I say Caitlyn Jenner? Got a Caitlyn Jenner. I don't know. We're going to move on. I don't know what to say about that one. Wow. But hey, dude say he don't have no regrets. He don't have no regrets. So hey. Ooh. These is interesting, man. Let's go on to the next one. These are interesting, yo. Okay. So it seems like this dude right here is snapping a little bit. He say women are great liars as well. Just saying. My brother fell victim to that whole she is in an open relationship BS. Her husband found out. Clearly it wasn't true. My brother was victim. Says my brother was victim 5. I don't know. Oh, my brother was victim 5. So she did it 5 times. The dude took his wife's phone. She thought she had lost it. So he went and found the blokes. Blokes, okay. What is that, y'all? That's Canada? That's UK? I don't know. Help me out with that. I don't know. It said blokes. Found the blokes. He found the blokes and talked to them. Never raised his fist. Most of the blokes were apologetic, apparently. One was a young dude, thought he was it-ish in a bit. His bro using colorful language. His self was handed to him. Confronted my brother. No violence happened as my brother is 6'6" and built like a brick-ish house. My brother took him down the pub, bought the dude a counter meal and beer. They are good mates now. The dude divorced his wife and kept the kids. He has now since remarried to another woman 6 years and counting, and they're a blended family, 8 kids in total. So that woman's a serial cheater. Serial cheater. Says his brother was victim 5, so she's a serial cheater. So I get the feeling she wasn't going to leave because maybe, that security blanket. Dude was probably financially stable. And she's like, I'm not going to leave that, but I don't like him, but I'm not leaving the situation. So all it took for him was to go through that phone and find out all this stuff. It's getting heavy. It's getting heavy, y'all. Let's go to the next one. It's getting heavy. Okay. Bro said I was 22 and she was 40. And the idea of being with an older woman was too good to pass up. Her husband had been neglectful and hadn't touched her in a year. So she was really craving intimacy and released all her pent up frustration on me. Still the best ex of my life. Listen, when you young, you ain't gonna care. You're not gonna care. when you're not gonna care. And then I'm telling you, like, what was it? I wonder what it was though. Because for a husband not to touch the wife, most of the time it's the wife not touching the husband because, like, maybe the husband cheated or something, or maybe, you know, she not attracted to him no more or something like that. But for the husband not to touch the wife, maybe he wasn't attracted to her for whatever reason. I mean, clearly he wasn't attracted to her. Ain't touched her in a whole year though? And y'all sleeping in the same bed for a whole year? These is getting interesting, man. I'm telling you. Let's go to the next one. That's crazy. A year? Okay. This one here says sympathy and rampant attraction. We were already really good friends and in close proximity to one another. All the time, do the work. Yo, once we became close and talked about our personal lives, how did I know that was coming? Once we became close and talked about our personal lives, she confided in me her broken relationship. She told me how her husband was abusive and controlling, how he would even cheat on her multiple times. The reason she never left was because she had 2 kids with the man and she had no family to rely on or go back to. She wouldn't leave him because she couldn't survive on her own without him. She was stuck. After this talk, we gradually grew closer. Eventually, we did the deed together multiple times and became a FWB situation until she got a transfer and we stopped seeing one another at work. I felt wrong and bad doing it, but I was very attracted to her. She was attracted to me, and we both knew it would never go beyond this FWB situation. And I knew of her home life. You didn't feel bad, bro. Stop playing. No, you didn't. You didn't feel, man. Listen, the worst thing you could do when you find that person at work and then you tell them all about your business, if it's a male and a female situation, that male is going, you giving that male weapons to capitalize off that situation, off your situation. He going to capitalize off of it. I'm telling you. She being done wrong at home, bro, already know. Hey, I'm a shoe in. If she's talking to me about it, oh, I'm a shoe in. All I gotta do is ask her, hey, what you doing after work? You got some time? Let's go get some lunch or something. That's how it's gonna start right there. That's how it's gonna start. He knew that. He knew that. I don't know. If she was down with it, then okay, cool. But yeah, bro, you kind of like, yeah, bro, you, yeah, bro. He didn't feel bad. He said he felt bad. He didn't feel bad. You knew what you was doing. Let's keep it going. Okay. She was a friend from college who I dated. Her marriage was going downhill. Her husband started cross-dressing. Her husband started being a Madea. Cross-dressing. I asked if there was anything I could do to help, and she was explicit about being explicit. It was an honor and a pleasure. Man. Husband was being a Madea. Why get married? I mean, if you listen, I don't care what nobody do with their life. That's you. Whatever make you happy. Because life is short and there's a lot going on. Just look at the news and look what's going on outside. You ain't even got to look at the news. Just go outside. It's a lot going on. So whatever makes you happy, do what makes you happy while we still here. But at the same time, if this is what you like to do, why you getting married? because your mate might not be down with your lifestyle. Remember that. Man, this you interesting, man. Let's keep it going. Let's go. Let's keep on going. Okay. It says right here, she moved countries for love. Husband treated her and the kids so ishy. Didn't regret it at all. Her husband tricked her into being a SAHM. All of y'all don't know what that is. That's a stay-at-home mom. Then mentally abused her. Her only escape was when her husband was at work. And even then, he might come back at lunch to make sure she was there. We only stopped because I found actual love elsewhere. We were romantically incompatible despite some fun outings. Would absolutely do it again. I used to have stricter guidelines like situations above, but I'm seeing way too many women get their needs, whether it's physical or emotional, ignored. Now y'all, let's go back. He said we were romantically incompatible. So bro already knew, hey, this is one that knew. I'm just gonna I'm gonna use this to my advantage. I know that you having trouble at home and you need a little escape. So I'm gonna use this to my advantage. Cause I'm gonna just get physical with you. That's wrong, bro. Bro, you wrong, bro. You're wrong. That's messed up. You are wrong, my guy. You're wrong. That is so wrong. That's so wrong. Y'all. And there you have it, man. That's the men who knowingly slept with married women. And what pushed them to do it? Y'all, I tell y'all all the time, y'all, listen. It is very, very sketchy up out here. It's very sketchy. The best thing to do, y'all, keep the communication lines open. I don't care if it hurts. The truth is gonna hurt. But it's better to walk away from something than lead somebody on, because leading somebody on can lead to other things. Catastrophic things. You understand? I seen a video. It was a woman. She hit her husband with a car. And then with the bumper, she threw the bumper at his lifeless body. And she was screaming over the body, I gave you everything. And the people that was taping, they was like, oh my God. Like, listen, she was so far enraged. I don't even think she knew what she was doing until she came down. Moral of the story, y'all, stop playing with people's feelings. Just walk away. Walk away from the situation. Don't stay married, man, and then it's like you stepping out, because you never know what your mate gonna do. That's men and women. Men and women. You never know what they're gonna do. Be more militant about that situation, please. This was interesting, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna end the video right there, man. I'm gonna get up off my soapbox, y'all. Blue light kind of night, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I don't know. Walk away from that messed up situation, relationship, situationship, whatever it is. Walk away. That's it for me, y'all. I'm out.